Okay, greetings friends, welcome back. Vorm with Rex here. Let's play some more 40K Gladius. You know, that game with a really long name. Warhammer 40K Gladius Relics of War. Something like that. Whoops. I think my volume is dialed up a little high. Okay, where did we leave off? If I remember right, I left off at the end of a turn, so I could see what happens in the mid-turn phase. So we have a western front, we have a northwestern front, and we have an eastern, not front. So there's our home base. Down here in the middle, we've got most of our troops right up here. We're running fast and footloose over on the eastern side with no troops. Hopefully it stays unnecessary to have troops over there. We're trying to bait out these Umbra into these groups so I can finish them off finally. And then we have a big pile of neutrals down in this area, but we also have the Tau right over here that we've killed a few units for. So we're carefully trying to collect some XP by killing off these units while doing all this other stuff. Alright, let's jump back in, hit end turn, see what happens. Interesting choice, that. Alright, no sign of any other movement. Raider readiness increases the healing rate of infantry units embarked in transport. Cool. Hopefully these guys just keep feeding up into the death here, and I don't have to do much moving around. I'm perfectly fine to let them come to me for now, because I don't want to walk through all this wireweed. I'd rather not stretch myself out and then down while I have this guy that could come and try to cut me off. Oh, the Umbra separated at least a little bit. The other one's probably sitting right here waiting for me to move forward and deploy. But I'll probably go for it anyway. Alright, so get rid of that. My one and only unit up this way. Let's see. What have I got? I've got one, my Archon unit there, and then 3 Cabalites. I thought I was bringing my hero down this way to help this group. Huh. Huh. 3.7. Ouch. Man, these guys are rough. I think I'll switch these two. We'll back the Archon or the Raider off. We'll move the Witches to the... Nah, I better not. Just leave them in play where I can move them. And still provide cover. Need to get you some healing. All right, let's just pull that back. I'm going to hold off on any pushes forward while we got this going on. So just, see, I already screwed up. Damn it. Oh, well. Should have left it there. Should have killed that and then moved it. Now it didn't get XP. It could have gotten XP. Another rookie move. All right. Alright, so we got the 3 units in this army that got dropped off by that arc. I'm still undecided here. Man, it feels like I thought I had more units. I was hoping I would get to see those 2, but I did not. I also didn't bring either ship close enough to hit the thing. I think I'm going to wait one more turn and hope. I should have brought the ships in if I was serious about taking this thing out. I think I can do it in one round if I hit it with every single thing I've got, which is the smarter play, so we better leave these alone. We're not moving anybody. Alright, cities. What is going on in the cities? So we're +2 on food, +15 on ore, +2, +22, and +11. We're starting to stack some influence. Third city, which would tank my loyalty again. I'm gonna have to wait on that third city. Yeah. Alright. I really need to wait for more resources. So we got 6 turns on our next Taskmaster estate for our main city. That will help with infrastructure upgrades. We're already borderline on our food requirements, and I'm running out of spaces to deploy new cities into. Oh yeah, plus we are negative on buildings because I didn't have the pop to run them. I'm waiting for growth. Next turn we'll get a growth. All right, let's not do anything this round. I think this city is in a similar situation. We've got a defensive Kabbalite warrior generating, and then tile acquisitions a couple of turns worth. So yeah. Alright. So I have not still done any of the combat drugs. It's probably a mistake. The Chronos. That's what I really need. Alright, let's get that. That's one of the linchpins so I can get healing out among my army groups that are away from cities. Alright, see what happens with these flying polyhedrons. Man, these guys like to go for my gate. It's not as friendly a location. I don't like it. Damn it, that's going to delay me again. Alright, let's finish this unit off. Oh, we didn't finish him. That'll teach him, though. Alright, back here. Things moved off other than the flyer. So, fortunately, I'd have to move off of my space for both of these. We've still got 10. Ah, again, the ship is just out of range. Poor guy. Come on, you. Move back down into this open area without your buddy. All I ask. Alright, we got our 1-pop growth. Now I can turn one more building back on. What shall it be? Energy gen? Or food? It'll be food. Yes, food. So we need 8 units. We've got 8 currently available. So I've got 2 buildings to turn back on still. But it's going to take time for a pop to grow enough for me to do it. Yeah, that hurts too much. Not affecting my build time. Oh, that one affected my build time. Alright, we'll go with the 1 over. Not going to lower my build time. It is going to lower some of my other stats, but I think overall... Oof. Look at that. Yeah, more energy. Is the other one. Nah, we're fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy crap. I am going to lose my gate. Right before I wanted to get my city set up. Damn it. This is a problem, because he can hit my gate from 3. And there's no way I can kill his mech suit. Yeah, I'm going to lose the gate. Damn it. And it's funny, because I'm like 1 turn away from being able to turn it into a city. Were I brave enough to do that? Ah, crap. I think likely, even with the grenades, I wouldn't have enough to crack that thing, and I don't have enough to wait. Let's go ahead and get that set up. That one there, that one, and he can't get close enough, so... Alright, we have what we have. So if we tell you to head in here... Oh yeah, 18.9. Plus he'd get a second action, so if I put him forward here... He could probably eliminate that on his own. Then I could follow up. Let's see, I can't get the witches over there. I could get one of the Cabalites to this position to assault here. That would kill it all by itself. Or I could just stay at range and finish that one off. So I could just move my 2 Cabalite warriors back into their normal positions. I'd put my hero forward, but it would guarantee the kills and maybe save my gate. What the heck? Let's give it a go. So you're going here. You're going here. That's the worry. Now I've got my warrior, my hero out front, face tanking into an army group. Okay, that's a little more response than I expected. Doesn't change my plan. That does change my plan because I screwed up. I'm not in range to hit that guy. Damn it. Can't get them far enough forward. Well, yeah. Didn't realize that guy was 2 spaces away. I, for some reason, thought I would be able to hit him from here. That's too far. So what do we got here? Yet another battle suit. He's gonna beeline and kill that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can stop him from killing the gate. That is unfortunate. Uh-oh, he is down here. I think that's a new capture. I don't remember that having the red border. Great. I'm going to have to bring this down too. Alright, this is going to get messy. See what happens. I predict the death of my gate. Or not. Ow. Am I gonna see the death of my hero? Ooh, I am. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Gull Altar charging 9 turns. I don't know what that is, but okay. Let's not let that go 9 turns. What are we going to do now? My guys are not loaded up into the ships. Got to get the hero out of here. I need to get the witches out. Problem is, my hero is the only one that can take on this battle suit. But he can't do it if he's dead. So... yeah, the problem here is this battle suit and his 3 range. Those things are super ugly. Just not going to be able to keep my gate and kill that thing at the same time unless I'm willing to put a city down here right now, which would totally trash my loyalty. I think I have to risk it though. I really need this beachhead against the Tau here, and having the city here would really help me out with this fight. Of course, you know, there's 3 other opponents out here. And once again, I'll be tangling head-to-head with a major opponent while these other guys do whatever they want to do for an extended period of time. I think I got to do it. I don't think I can afford this. This loyalty hit is going to crush me, though. Alright, so now we can't easily break my gate. Let's go with, yeah, I have no resources even to acquire tiles. Takes 5 ore. I have 1 ore currently. Alright, next most important thing is to get the hero under cover. Let him heal. This damn thing can just sit outside the range of my units and thunk them. So I think might be best to load them back up into the ships and then get ready, hopefully, for a... actually, do I do that? He can also just step forward 1 and hit my city without me being able to retaliate. Not sure that's what he would do. I could bring my raider out over the water here, and then next turn kind of deploy behind. Try to cut these guys off. No idea what other units he might have. Oh, they're not going to let me out over the water. Too steep, huh? Yeah, the whole thing's impassable. Well, that's good enough position right where we're at then. So, heroes there. I can get these 2 units up into this raider. Just not sure if it's better to leave them out so they have Overwatch opportunity. Or to pull them back, try to bait him forward with 1 or 2 units, and then hit him. Let's try the strategy these guys are supposed to be designed for. We have troops! So he ran off that way. I didn't get to finish that group. Let's move you over here. Excuse me. Alright, how much of a hit did we take? Ah! Yuck! It's gonna be so hard to recover from. So hard. Alright, I can't do anything in the cities this round. Coming hard! Ouch! That was a big hit on my boat up north there. Now, of course, these guys are going to come south. Hit me from behind, because, you know, the native wildlife likes to team up with the other alien invaders against the Vormithrax invader. It's a tag team effort. Yeah, that actually hurt. That thing hit my Archon my Raider way harder than I thought it would. Ouch. Digging them out of the forest is going to suck. Yeah, I don't like the Tau. Tau are bad. Well, take the one shot we can from the fortress. Then we've got what? The ship can't do much. Ship can't do much, so we're going to have to deploy to fight them. Can't move the hero for a while, which takes out a big portion of my combat capability. Alright, so Cabalite Warriors, face tank. Oof, 1.1. Oh, witches can take care of this problem. And not put themselves at too much danger either. That'll work out just fine. Everybody in range? Everybody's in range. Alright. Not happy he got the hit on my Raider for that damage, but at least we took a wound but eliminated a unit. Got a level up. Let's see. Can I afford to back these guys up? I think I can, because on the next move I could move him forward to like this area and then deploy out. I'm just a little worried about any movement along this path here to get to my artifact. But let's do it anyway. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't move this onto the city to heal here. I need to get some more tile acquisition. Not enough. Let's just keep trying to bait these guys towards us. Alright, you hold position. Alright, so we've got a fair few tiles. We need loyalty above all else. 50. 50! Ease. I just lost my witches. Wow. Damn. Huh. I lost my witches like that in the forest. How the hell? I find this particularly annoying. These guys are going to chase me all the way down here just to keep me from, you know, dealing with these guys on time. They came down from all the way up in this area just to mess with me right now. You know, now. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell happened here? I mean, I thought my witches were in a pretty good position with the forest right here providing some cover, but we just got annihilated by these battle suits. Damn. I assume it was the... I mean, it's firing both, I guess. Flamers and missile pods, but jeez. I can't believe how much damage those guys just did. Well, that's not good. That is really not good. And even more are on the way. I'm feeling outclassed by a significant margin. It feels like the base units... I know nothing about the Tau, so I don't know how deep into the tree these units are, but this makes like 3 of these, plus 2 of these, plus the other littler ones. I've already been... Oh, man. I just feel very outclassed here. This could be a short one. Because now I've lost the only unit I've got that can hit these guys at a decent amount. And my hero got decimated. And my airships can't do much against these things. And I haven't even gotten into the big mech suit over here yet. $9.2 to the guy out of cover. 7.7 to the adjacent one that has the forest. Nothing in here, and no damage out of that unit. Very little there. I can get 5 Cabalite warriors into the fight if I ignore these stupid bugs coming at me again. But how to best get them all into play is the problem. You're up to 5 out of 9, are you, hero? I guess I could attack from my base because I'm going to stay in the position. So if we do this, I can get 13 out of my hero and he'll still be protected in the city. Then... the... Oh no, he's going to step out to attack. Never mind. He has to leave the city space, so I can't get free protected attacks. Good to know. Puts my hero at some pretty serious risk, though, especially if I can't get that thing eliminated as well as this. Let's see. So best case would be to bring him around to here. I'd have to deploy into the wire weed, I think, to be effective. If I do that... Yeah, I mean... I need to see the damage numbers with the grenades. I can't do that with a preview. Can't afford 1-to-1 loss rate. Even if you still got that battle mech thing sitting here, me deploying out here is going to catch support fire from that thing. Screw it. Let's commit. That's a problem. I can't get... Can't get the troops as far forward as I was hoping. That's the one I should have moved. Damn it. That won't let me fire from. Gotta get to here. So I'm gonna be short one unit into a firing position that I want. No, I'm gonna be short both of them. God damn it. Already screwed this up. Let's get you moved back here. And the last guy, I can't get into position. Nope. All right. Oh, I can't fire at this guy from here either. I can't stand line of sight for these floating units being blocked by trees. I mean, it looks like they're floating over the trees. I think they're fine for firing, but they're not. The trees that are below the floating unit block line of sight to the other space. So in order for this fight to occur, he's going to try to move to this space to have clean line of sight. So once again, the representation has fooled my brain into bad tactical planning. So we screwed up the placement of the units. We screwed up the placement of the airships. Ah, crap. I think I'm just going to have to go for the kill on this one and just suffer whichever unit of mine that's going to die to this unit. He's probably going to do the same thing to my units here that this guy did, and I'm going to lose somebody again that can't afford. Alright, but we can test the grenades now. Yeah, no effect. Wrong kind. I need that witch he killed. These don't count as vehicles. Not considered a vehicle, so my haywire grenades are not going to do anything. Oh, so many mistakes. Nobody else can hit it, because even the gate's blocking access. The hell? Cancel. Yep. Ugh, that was so bad. I'm not even going to get the kill. You've got to be kidding me. It's got a tiny sliver of health left. He's got 8. We're going to do 7.7. He's going to get to fly away. I won't even get a kill out of it. Oh my god. You have got to be shitting me. That is so bad. I got nothing left. That is terrible, terrible, terrible. And now we're getting crushed by negative loyalty in addition to everything else. Still can't afford a loyalty building. Just gonna be happy to sit there and nuke my city, are you? I probably would be happy with that too. Bug be gone. The Kronos. I can't not believe I didn't get the kill on that unit. How you doing, hero? I need you. I need you bad. Let's see. He would not get his double attack, because he's still going to be waiting on his ability to reset. One more turn for that. We can take at least one more round of hits. So I think best call is to get back in the ships this round. Take the hit. Hopefully he doesn't bring up 2 or 3 more units and drop my city, because man, would that be embarrassing. Oof. Actually, we could kill him with the hero and the city, right? 9.2. And 9.2, really? It's the same with both? Is that really counting my... No, that's not counting my hero. Hey, you. 12.6. So yeah, we could kill him with the hero gate combo. That would then free up the other units to follow up. Still fearful if that battlesuit's here. Nah, I think it's safer to wait one more turn. So let's get everybody loaded back up. I'd like to get the hero loaded up, but I need that next turn of healing. Alright, so we're going to take one more turn of hits, hope our city doesn't drop. Then we're going to rush out and try to annihilate hopefully at least 2 units next round. And we'll probably get hammered by whatever else he's got out here. One more turn. We're going to wait for the Taskmaster estate and then construct a cult arena for loyalty here. It'll be faster once this is finished. Of course, I need 50 for each of these damn places, which means 2+ turns per until I get another size city personnel upgrade, which we're also 2 turns away from. And I need to set time and resources aside to get more tiles. Well, let's grab this one now. I'd rather grab this one, but I'm going to grab this one just to make sure we have... I can't remember if it blocks movement when there's no troops in the city space. Ooh, a 3 tile plus 40. Nice. Oh, I'm already purchasing. Cancel that for now. New resource. More armor. Shields. Get the next hero. That part's good at least. Now, got so many of these units. Alright, city's still holding. Not much going on elsewhere. I'm tempted to get this witch unit sent to the front. I can just step them through the gate, get them over here. Could do the same to this as well. Let's see. If I were going to do that, they would be secondary to the other troops already on site, because they wouldn't be able to do anything after they transported. So... Hey, hero. How you doing, buddy? Back to full strength. Alright, so if you charge out of here, we got the XV-88 broadside battle suits, backed up by a ghost keel battle suit. Jetpack monstrous creature unit that provides concealment and debuffs enemies. Well, that's going to be fun. I could kill him in one round with my hero, which I would love to do. But I need to make sure I can also kill this, and then I can keep my hero from getting killed. We have our ability this turn, so I could move up. Problem is I can't get to the space I want to get to. I'll get stopped my movement right here. I can't quite get into position to kill that. Or be able to kill both. Got 5 Cabalites, the ships, and the hero. Kind of wondering if it's true that I can't attack with the witch, because when I come through the gate, I can say to position myself here. Could they attack immediately? I kind of need to know the mechanics of this. Let's put a save in and do a faux science. So, what I'm going to do is tell the witch here to hop through the gate that they're adjacent to. Have them appear here and see if it lets me attack. I don't know if it's going to retain my action, or if using the action, if it's going to use up the action when I use the gate. Yeah, it says consumes action, consumes movement. Never mind, I don't need a faux science. It's going to do exactly that. It's going to use up my action and my movement to get me here. So, that won't work. I so wish my hero unit was loaded up into this ship and I could get it maneuvered to the far side here. To then attack into this space. I think I might take one more turn. Get the hero loaded up. And then do the attack next round. And I'll go ahead and bring those other 2 support units in. Or do I just go after it? My fear is I don't know how much damage this guy's going to do. What are these guys going to do here? Almost nothing. Yeah, he can't get out of the... He has to get out of the city before he can move anyway. So I gotta get him out. Alright, we're gonna have to wait. Onto the ship with you. Then... I want to leave him protected back here, so let's go ahead and... let's go all out. Let's just do the things. Let's go ahead and webway travel. And let's put you back... I got one more space on a raider. I'm worried if I put my witch forward again, he's just going to fly up another space and annihilate my witch again, which is going to be really annoying. Let's see what happens. All right. So we finished our build queue. We got an extra Taskmaster estate now, which increases our build quantity. That's not as much of an increase as I thought we were going to get. Well, yeah. Cost of 4 now. It was cost of 8 earlier. So we got to get loyalty. That minus 12 is going to just crush me. There's fine. I can't afford another one until next round. I'm just going to wait. Not sure I'm happy about that pullback. Not sure how bright a move that was for the computer. That clears the way for my hero to pop forward and annihilate this unit all by himself. Hopefully he'll then get a view of the area and I can see where to deploy the additional units to try to get a few more. Just about kill it with the other units. Be tempted to have my hero try to pop into this space. That way I can hit this and whatever he might have stationed here. So if I bring this ship forward to here, hopefully we'll get a look. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm also not sure of the overwatch. If he's got units out here with heavy overwatch, I could lose the ship and the hero. So we could lead the way with a charge of Cabalite warriors. Yeah, I actually might do that. See if we can get up to this position with these guys and then make some decisions. Still got his action, does he? Range of 2, range of 2. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. We'd be out in the open with no cover. Yeah, that's what level 2 rank Cabalite warriors are for. They're so gonna get waxed. Come on, big guy. Come on, take the hit. Take the hit. Absorb all this fire. Okay. What did I see right there? It looked like there was like a laser turret or something there. That part of that charging thing that I've been letting sit too long? Okay, what a glorious mess this is going to be. So, let's see. I can get the witches involved here without having to use transport. So is it going to be witch here? Problem is I can't get my leader into this position because it's going to get stopped one or the other. So I can't quite get him into the space I want to be able to hit both or all three. Unless I can manage to kill this thing first. This thing also is not a vehicle. Kind of looks like not a vehicle. Monstrous creature. Him forward. Not sure what's out here either. Bring him forward. I can deploy to try to kill that. Then would let me bring the the hero in to try to deal with maybe these two. Yeah, let's do it. Go for broke. Oof, I get to see nothing. That's a little rough. You deploy there. And you deploy there. Construction, huh? We can still kill it. Can you guys? Yep, he can kill that, and then he can put a hurt on that. As long as that dies, I should be able to bring my hero up, plant him here, and make sure both of these die. Then I want to bring the other ship forward enough to be able to guarantee this death. So if I can wipe all of this out, that'll be a huge help. Now I'm kind of wishing I got these guys. I had done this attack first to eliminate that guy. Alright, let's get the hero forward. So, I gotta figure out what order to do this in, because I want as many people as possible to get XP. So, flyer to here, and then hero deploys back here after the fight. We'll get XP from that one. These guys can get... Oh, I wish I could get forward to here. Although that'll be dead. Then if I bring it forward, I can deploy back this way. Alright, I'm not going to be able to get all the XP split the way I wanted. But let's get... hero to there. Get you deployed to here. Then they can deploy out of the ship this direction. Alright, that should get everybody some XP. So, kill those guys. Then I need to make sure I get my hero deployed into the position I want. Everybody should still be in range for XP, except for that kill. Nope. Yeah, everybody should get XP from everything. Cool. That'll work out. Alright, he's out of range of that fight. We want hero first. Let's see. Can he soul harvest himself? Then do his double attack to kill both of these and get 18 influence? I'm not sure he can do it on himself. This one says range self. This one says range 3 tiles, but I don't know if that includes self. Or I could do the Ancient Evil. Cause morale loss, but we're just going to eliminate everything. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah, it's lighting up like he can do it on himself. He's going to go for 2 kills. I think he'd be the best choice, plus it raises his damage. He has soul harvested. I guess I could also do Ancient Evil, but I don't see a point to that. Alright, so let's eliminate the robot here first. Lots of XP for everybody. Come on, show me a bunch of level up indicators. And the guy's in back. Alright, then he does Splinter Genius. He goes after... Oh, he's not going to get the kill. Do that first. Then go for the kill. Kill 2 units in a single turn with an Archon. There's an actual multitasking achievement for that. What do you know? Alright, we still need to get somebody on that space, which I can't do this turn. I've already deployed everybody. No, I have not. Do you guys have range to get there? Oh, you do. Glory be. Hustle on over there, buddy. I'm going to move him up to here to give us some overwatch, or leave him on the ship. We've got guys in ruins and outposts to the forward towards the Tau. After this, I basically need to get everybody loaded back up, pulled back for another deployment. Basically bait him into these spaces and then keep trying to wipe his armies out for a while until I know I've eliminated the largest groups, and then just fight the trickle that hopefully he sends after that if I can manage to keep control of the area. So, do I bring some Overwatch forward this round? I don't want to because it puts him out in the open against units that have longer range than him in the area. Let's say no. Let's hold him in the ship. Hey there, Archon. You got another level out of that? Go figure. Go ahead and take that one. All right. What seems so far to be a well-executed plan, mostly preceded by patience. Keep your units alive, keep them strong, then attack when you've got overwhelming advantage. That's kind of the rule of the game. But I don't know what else he has in the area. We know he's got at least one of those large Romper Stomper robots somewhere that we have not eliminated yet. And I think he's still got the jetpack he pulled back, or was that the one I killed here? I think he pulled it back that way, so I think this was a separate one that got hit by some of the neutral units. So, yeah, who knows what the counterstrike's going to be like. Hopefully they give me one turn to get back on the ships and pull back a little bit. I would love to take this position away from him, but we'll see what happens during the turn. All right. Where are we at here? So much loyalty loss. Get another one going. I'm going to be spending all my points for the next, I don't know how many turns, just building loyalty centers to counteract the loyalty loss. I really, really want to take at least one more tile here, then go for the loyalty center. I guess there. And we're out of points. Okay, I have absolutely no units anywhere on my side of the map. This is every single unit I own right here. What's it going to be like on the return attack? Bugs flittering around still. Ah, awesome. We also got our homunculus hero, our healing hero. Researched at least, not produced. What are we going to do next? That would be mostly for my one Archon and my one witch that are alive. I need to get more witches put together. Along with so many other things. Raider evasion. The Ravager. Now, I need to finish filling in some of these earlier ones. So this one would be one of those upper left abilities that I could click on to increase the output of a target tile, the resource output. I think it lasts 10 turns, but it costs a fair amount. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We'll take a look at the benefits we can get out of it. So they let me have another round, did they? Now I'm really curious. I really want to know what's here. Unfortunately, we got wireweed in between us and it. Dare I peek? Quick maneuver to try to grab both of these would be so nice, but it'd split my units up. Plus, we know there's still a bunch of neutral units somewhere around here. They could also mess with me over here. I think if I were going to risk it, I would risk it for this one alone for this next round. But we've done the big hit. We got to wait 3 turns before he gets most of his good abilities back. 3 to 4 turns. 5-turn cooldown, 4 to go still. So I need to be careful. I don't have nearly as heavy a hit on the next attack. So, do what to do. Could try bringing the scout unit forward to try to get a look at things. I've got, what, 2 raiders in the area? And 6 units? 3, 4, 5, 6 to load up, so currently I have more transport than I have units. Let's do it. Let's risk it. It is currently open territory for a pasture of food. Problem's going to be, I don't know that I can maintain this line. I wouldn't mind taking it to bait him to retake it, but keeping enough strength in the area to take this in proximity to his capital, I think that would be trouble. I'm tempted to put this unit in here to take it, then next turn load it up and get it back out of here real quick. Let's see. Nah, I don't think I can afford it. It's not worth the risk for just that 1 food tile. I'm going to pull most of the army back and then try again to pull some of it back north to deal with this up here. Because I can't keep all of my focus on this one side. It'll end up with the same as last game where we just tire each other out and expend all of our units, and then somebody else just freely roams the countryside, gathering power and then stomping everybody. So, I think we put a pretty good hurt on his available units for a little bit. Let's... I'm not sure if it'd be more valuable to come up here and finish dealing with this, or better to come south and clean this out. Take it under my control. Try to keep his focus here while I take ownership of this section. Just don't have enough units, and it's going to take me too long to recover all that negative loyalty from dropping the 3rd city earlier than I really wanted to. And I have to keep my hero in the area to deal with the stuff he sends. Alright, let's do... Hero back on the ship. Witches on the ship. And Cabalites. Why can you not... Oh, the ship's full. That's right, I already had a Cabalite in there. Alright. Forgot about that, so I don't actually have enough transport. I got too many units. get you guys back to the outpost here. That ship is going to carry him away, so you guys go to there. Skull Altar. I don't know what a Skull Altar is. I thought it was particular to him. Is it still charging? Do I get to use a Skull Altar when it finishes charging? What the hell's a Skull Altar? Whoops. How do I find a Skull Altar? Special feature provides a recurring reward to units entering the tile and increases the influence output of the city when acquired. Rising from the ground, the Skull Altar is formed out of the violent tributes heaped in offering for Khorne's throne. From atop the grisly pedestal, a priest of Khorne roars out invectives, evoking the judgments of the blood god to smite down all signs of weakness. Alright, so it's an influence generator, huh? That's pretty powerful. If it's charged, it will buff a unit? Okay, so he already stepped into it and got the buff earlier. And now it's charging up again for the next time. I don't want to let him get that, but... I also don't want to hang these guys out here. I'm so tempted to grab that, but I'm so fearful of the proximity here. And how easy it would be to kill one Cabalite warrior sitting in this outpost. Alright. Both ships are full. We got one guy sitting back in defense. That outpost. We'll pull that ship back if it's still alive next round. Back here. Now, what do I do with these guys? The hero's not ready for his big chop. I'd rather send these guys south, if anything. Let's reposition this ship here in anticipation of ducking south. I assume that's the only... Well, that's the only gate, but there could be other outposts out here. Yeah, let's get you moved over here. This one, I think I'm going to put back in the forest on this side of the city space. Actually, no. We'll put it on the front side. We need to protect the city space until it has time to get healed up. Okay, what are we doing? We are building 2 turns Cult Arena. That will help tremendously. Not going to spend anything else. Need to get the same built here, but we don't have the points. Oh, we're going to be 1 point short of getting it built next turn. That sucks. Alright. Please don't shoot down my ship. Oh, come on now. Don't be doing that stuff. I think we better get some anti-vehicle going. More pop! Yeah, 49. I need 50. 49 is not 50. So at Imps Grove, we need 10, we have 10. I still need to turn on one more. I think it's turning them on automatically as my population is growing. But I also need to get... I don't want to cap again like we did that other time. So I need to cycle in another dormitory, another cage den for the people to increase the pop limit. Which again is 50. Costs so much. We don't quite have enough generation to get one every other turn of these expensive buildings. And we're sitting pretty heavy negative on the energy gen. So many things. What about using that new ability we have? That one, Archon's Inspection. 10 turns, 33% to generation of all the other resources, 17% bonus to production in a non-headquarters tile. You're not going to show me the numbers? Seems a little weird. Maybe I'll wait till next turn. Excuse me. Wish I had a 3 tile like that one there. Wish I had one that had all 3 tiles available. Or filled in so I could bump that one. That would be the most efficient use. $80 costs though. Getting a Chronos to the front line would also be very helpful. You just need so many things, but it's going to take me forever to recover loyalty, then get pop growth, and get the energy under control, and... ugh! So rough. Alright, so we did not get attacked here. We have a flyer somewhere out here that I gotta worry slightly about. Normally this is the guy that carries my hero around, so we could load this guy up into this ship and get the hero out of here. Death and Elegance. Poisoned ranged basic infantry unit. They got a special name? Why did you get a special name? Does that happen at like rank 7 or 6? Must be 7 or it's random. Because he's rank 7, he's rank 6, he's rank 5. He got his own special name. You're rank 5, no name for you. And you're also a 7, no name for you. It must be a random thing. Or something triggers it. Alright. I think I do want to switch these out, so let's get you back here. Hey there, Bugses. Whoops. Didn't have enough points, huh? Should be fine, theoretically. Alright, we're all loaded up. The raiders are ready to raid. Now the question is, do I? Gotta get more tiles acquired over here. Hurry up. Taking too long. So we're going to get our growth next turn, which is going to activate the last building for power gen. That will almost compensate for our net loss. Then we're also going to get our loyalty building, which will cut that about a little more than in half. Gain 7.4, so down to be like, what, 4.7 left over, which isn't too horrifying. We'll wait on that. Still don't have enough to get one built at the next city that needs one. We've already paid for that one. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to wait. Here they come! That sounded like a one of the Mind Flare controller units. Hmm. Pushed a scout forward, did he? Oh, much better. So, loyalty negative is bad, as it says. Indicates population's dedication to your cause. Each positive point of loyalty increases the city's total resource output by 1%, while each negative point decreases it by 2%. Each city after the first decreases loyalty in all cities by 6. So it gets compoundingly difficult to keep everybody happy. So, we're still losing some production. Unfortunately, 10%. A little more than 10%. Going to take yet another loyalty center to fully overcome that. I got other priorities I got to take care of. So, it did not automatically activate that. 11 pop, 11 required. Did I have multiple of that building? Oh, I have 3. Yeah, alright. So it did activate it. I still feel like I'm really bad at this economy stuff. I think I'm missing some efficiencies or something, because I need to be getting multiple of these types of buildings put up to speed up the production of the individual units. But I don't seem to be in the game long enough to realistically have that done. There's so many other priorities. So, before I do anything else, let's get the loyalty fixed over here. Let's go right there with you. That wipes out most of my income again for the round. So we'll skip you. Do I want to push out and kill this thing? Just to poke his eye out. Got a forward scout. Or is he trying to bait me forward to take this out? We can kill it with just our 2 ships if I just shift forward 1 space. Can't quite get it with the fortress. Get you down to get some XP before we do this. No peeking! Send stronger units forward if you want to know what's over here. Naturally, he's going to move up just in time to get the bonus out of that space. What's the timer on this thing? Skull Altar unexplored. I think it's ready to go now. So we got our tile here in Lost Hope. Yay. $50 exactly, but we got our loyalty centers paid for. It's just going to take a while, so these guys can't do anything until I get other buildings put up, which is behind the loyalty center, so... Fire Warrior. Lots of range 2 pulse rifles. Can't afford to just have these guys sit for extended periods of time. But I'm worried about separating my strength. Whoever I send out first, I'm going to take the Overwatch. A horrible amount, although I'll probably get closer in. I only need 2 to finish him if I do push forward. Alright, let's do it. We'll let the ship take the Overwatch. Perfectly acceptable. Witches can't quite take it out. 8.8, but the ship gets a shot. They have 10. So yeah, we can kill them with just the ship and the witches if I don't want to risk anybody else. Or we could deploy out in Overwatch mode for the other units. Yeah, and now of course I see the witches can do it all by themselves. Want to bring this one forward and this one forward just to get XP off of that. Not sure the XP is worth the danger. I'd kind of like to bring these units down south. Do a little clearance down here, but still be in range to come running to support the city if we need to. I guess 1, 2, 3. I could just move to here. Still get XP. Or I just race down here and, you know, do stuff. Let's not. Let's not mess around with trying to get the XP, that is. Not for the single unit. I would love to get the ore field. Well, that answers that question. Okay. You hop out. Grab the ore field. Guess that's it, really. If I can kill an enemy unit and capture an outpost each round, I'll be satisfied enough. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta get over here and get this outpost next, so we'll move the ship up, load the dismounted unit, disembark the other two, and bring the hero over for a capture here. Yeah, if I can grab this kind of stuff, that'd be awesome. And I don't care so much about that, but Skull Altar provided blood blessing. Yay. My blood blessing. All right. Now what? I'm tempted to go for another loyalty building just to get me back in the positive. 4 turns at 50 cost. Get rid of that negative 10%, which adds up pretty quickly. I just know at any moment I'm going to have some enemy army marching south. I'm going to be in trouble. Still got an energy building that's going to come online in 3 turns. That'll compensate for our negative energy. Let's get you going. The witch and a chrono. I think that'll be my big splurge. That's going to really eat up into my resources for maintenance each round. You can't do much. All right, we're out of ore anyway. All right, Tau, I'm ready for you to hit back. I know it's going to happen at some point. Want to know how much I'm going to have to pay. Still no movement, huh? Okay. So you can make it to that position. So you will go here. 2 outposts. Trader outpost and that. That's on the other side of the wire weed. Now I'm tempted just to... I guess I could move him to here, put my hero there. Hey there, buddy. Let's go shopping. I haven't done this in a while. I think this is part of why I'm not doing well in some areas of the game. I forgot that this was even a thing until like not last episode, but a couple episodes back. All right, we have 1 of 6 item slots currently filled with our Volcanus Shroud. It's giving us a 25% Witchfire damage reduction. We've got a lot of influence, so the expensive stuff is down here. Wow, 160, an Uncreator Gauntlet, plus 8 hit points. I think he's got 10 hit points now. That'd be pretty hefty. Oh, wait a minute. Uncreator Gauntlet. Oh, that's a healing item. Item repairs adjacent allied vehicle or fortification. All right, different than what I thought at first. I was just looking at the plus 8 hit points. Didn't realize it was a healing item. Tantalizing icon. Increase influence output. I mean, you spend 160 and it slowly gives that back to you, but it takes 20 turns to return the investment. Sightless Helm, 100% range damage reduction bypass. I'm not sure exactly how that would figure into the math. Plus 2 ranged accuracy. Scrolls of Magnus. More research. Morning Blade of Lazaric. Plus 2 armor pen. Oof, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I'd turn that guy into a beast. The Jacaro Digital Weapon. Item that deals damage to target enemy unit. Range 1, damage 12, attacks 1, pen 8. Miniaturized killing tools of remarkable power, commonly concealed within jewelry, and created by a race of primate like Xenos, with an apparently instinctive understanding of technology. Forbidden knowledge. Increases the level by 1. Max 0 influence per experience. Wings plus 5 movement max. Not as useful for us because we're constantly wanting to get on our ships anyway. I'm not usually moving far away from them, so I don't typically need a huge amount of movement. The Dusk Blade, Lifesteal. Grants Lifesteal to all melee weapons. Dimensional Key. Item that allows the hero to teleport to an explored tile. 5-turn cooldown. That's pretty cool. Axe of Blind Fury. Plus 1 additional member's hit. Grants Cleave effect to all melee weapons. Aegis Harness. Blocks the damage and effects of the next enemy psychic power. So, yep, Zothide jerking all right. 100% healing rate boost and plus 3 max hit points. For 80? I like that one. We have the Volcanus. Can't be targeted by Overwatch. Ouch. That would really put him in the front. Give him the Zothide and the Auspex. Stun grenade. Prevents a target enemy infantry or monstrous creature from acting. Increase melee damage. Reduce movement. Increases the damage of the next melee attack. Lots of morale. A lot of fun stuff in here. Not sure I would bother with the lower end stuff. Armor, accuracy, more damage. Charges 1. Armor pen, accuracy. Slow enemy movement. Store hit points. Again, charges 1. Yeah, I don't think I'd grab any of those. We have 400 points. should have bought this earlier. If I had bought this, the first one of these I came across, it would have paid for itself already, and we'd be getting a free 8 influence from there forward. So I'm wishing I had remembered earlier to visit one of these. I don't know if we've unlocked any anywhere else on our map so far. I'll have to go back and look. I think we had at least one. 100. I assume I can buy more than one thing, but 160 for the morning blade. 80 more, so 240 to get the Zote hide. And then does it... What was the other one I was looking at? Yeah, prevent the Overwatch attacks. So 320 out of my 400. Give this guy immunity to Overwatch. Faster healing rate, more hit points, as well as a general increase. Does melee damage and melee armor pen, but that's what this guy is. And we actually have a blast pistol too, but I think most of our damage is this husk blade. Traits, instant death. Greatly increases the damage against infantry and monstrous creature units. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. The Morning Blade, the Zote Hide, and the Ultra Wideband Auspex. Ooh. Please don't die, buddy. Please don't die. That was a mammoth amount of my influence. Our ability to do influence-related activities is going to be severely curtailed. I really need to put this guy to work now. All right. So you're done. Let's see. You guys. Back on the boat, I guess. We did what we came to do. And you are staying here for home base defense. Lots of build queued up. Oof, 7 turns before those other 2 Taskmaster, or those other 2 loyal buildings are done. That's going to take a while. Let's just let some time pass. Scourge is complete. Okay, hero unit is available. He can come down and kill both of these, I would assume. Yeah, he can use his ability to kill them both. Need to get a unit here, which I screwed up. I think I forgot to deploy these guys to go take that last round. So, my bad. Let's bring you forward to here. Send the hero down to finish those two off. Get one of you guys to go claim that. Sororitas Holy Site doesn't do me any good. There's another skull altar. Okay. Strike number 1. We put our bonus influence on us? Of course we do. My problem here is these troops aren't going to get the XP. Not ideal. Plus 24. Wow. Hey, buddy. Take another turn. Plus 26. Wow. Damn, that dude is crazy good. Alright, so let's bring you down. Grab this. Boink. Know it, Vol. Explore 20 ruins. Alright. So we got that unlocked. I don't care about that. This is water out here in the bottom of the map. So pretty much we just need to finish the loop here. Then we can concentrate on the Tau, I think. If we can manage to do that before he does a counterattack, that'd be awesome. Alright, so next round, he'll load up on the ship. Ship will move up. Well, some combination. We'll see what happens. It really depends on what happens up here. I'm worried about getting too far away and not being able to support up here if there's a big Tau counterattack. You guys, it's not going to help to deploy from there. I need to get you up the cliff, which is either the long way around here or up into this potentially hostile unexplored area closer to the Tau, which worries me. So I could activate the gate, take a look. I'm not going to ever transport units through it that I know about. Oh, actually, I guess I could. Now, you guys got to stay. Thinking I could send that ship through that gate to clean this area up. Which I might do. If I load these two up and bring them back out again. I don't think there's likely to be much in here that's going to challenge multiple units. For this round, though, let's not do any of that. One more turn for our growth to 12 out of 13, which will get this last power center going. Finally catch me up to all the buildings I put up early and didn't have enough population for. So it's gonna be another loyalty center, damn it. I hate it, but I gotta do it. Uh-oh. What to do, what to do. Absolutely know I'm doing that. Could bring this ship up, deploy and kill that unit. Hero unit pretty much doesn't need this ship, other than allowing him to... I mean, the ship can't even go over these terrain features. Other than giving him a boost to his attack for the round he comes out, and he doesn't really need it anymore, given as powerful as he is. Tempted to go back to the encampment and buy more stuff. Next round, we'll have enough to buy 2 more of the 80-point things, which will just about max him out. How many slots does he... Where does it say? Artifacts. So we've got 3 here. Thought it showed... I'm not sure. Oh, 2 more slots, yeah. 6 slots total. 2 more. Outpost right next to the gate again. Ah, I send my hero over here. I'm gonna do it. Please don't blow up my ship and kill my hero. That would be really annoying. Another artifact tucked back here too. Another holo projector. That'll be nice. Another research site. Ruins for another bonus. Pick up the artifact. And get the hero out of here. Yeah, these guys have to go a long way around. What I can do is I can have the hero clear this and then pop the ship and the hero through that gate right back here. That's what I need to think. That's how I need to think about it. I've got a fast route back by activating and popping through the gate. But I still don't want to send these guys north and around. I have no idea what might be up here. So I think I'll leave the hero to clean this up. Next turn, he will... Gonna take what? 1 turn? 2 turns? At least 2 turns? That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna bring these guys back up. And do we go after them again? I'm going to take a hit, but then I'm going to try to pull them back to the Citadel. 4.0, but I think if we get adjacent in here, we'll be able to kill them with a single unit. So let's find out. You are the tier 7, both tier 7 now. The not named ones. Ouch! Well, that was a little stronger than I expected. Now we're not going to get the kill. Alright, fine. Send them both. Let's go there. Nope, and they will kill them. Well, either way, these guys can't get the kill. We'll let them feel like they're participating, though. Now we just need to not have these guys get annihilated next round. I feel bad having these guys sit here. So maybe I will move them up. And if a attack comes across, these guys will shield initially while these guys pull back, or I can shunt them through a gate, get them here quick. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not sure I have enough strength to take on those Umbras with these 3 units, though. I guess that would be the downside. That's really a hero job to get up there and kill the monstrous units. Oh, let's play it safe. You are not going to attack the gate. And you are going to go ahead and produce infrastructure. 5 more turns for that. Need to get this up for each of the new cities, but 11 turns. Youch. We're losing so much to this negative loyalty, 26%. Huge hit. Keep waiting. Hopefully we can just keep bleeding the Tau. If you just keep sending units that I can chew up each turn, keep them from accumulating. Catacan devils. Bugses. Ah, slavers! So there's more than just the cultists or whatever were over here. My heroes shouldn't have to worry about the slaves, or the enslavers. Okay, you get to there, so can you, so can you. Alright, everybody can get to this space, so we'll use... Oh, he can't quite get there. That's fine. Push forward to there. I think I can get that bug killed if we pop up here and then march up to it. Hey, witches, can you even fight these guys? Orda. Be a close thing. Just let them keep flying around. What to do here? So he's got 3 more turns on his double attack, so he's not going to be able to do that. I'm not too worried about getting killed by anything up here, which is probably famous last words, but you know, it'd be fun. Question is, do I step here this round? I really should just kill the stuff, but then it's going to take me 2 more turns to step on everything and activate everything. Actually, no. If I go here... That's right, I can't actually step on that thing. And I have to stop here to kill that. Damn it. I can kill that and have my ship step on that, and then the same thing next round. My hero can kill any other units here, and we can activate that. So let's do that. Alright, you forward to there. Can't quite kill him on his own, really? That's interesting. Alright, how much can we do? 34.3 out of 36? Can you do 1 point anything? Yes. And you have a range of 2, I believe? Yeah, alright, we'll be okay. Go ahead and get you moved there. Do your hit. And then our finishing move. Um... Wait. We got 17 free research. Cool. We'll have the Night Shields done next turn. Alright, keep doing me favors, buddy. This is exactly what I was hoping. You keep sending them, I'll keep feeding off them. Now we're getting into the real stuff. Alright, one wounded unit. You guys haven't had fun for a little bit, so let's just swap these guys forward and backward. That's right, we can kill them just with the ships. One of these days, somebody's going to roll up. I'm going to kill something like this, and he's going to roll up with like 3 heavy ranged missile firers, and he's going to blow up one of my ships with all units aboard. And I'm going to be very sad. Till that day, I would love to keep the units inside the ships. We'll just keep poking out his eyes. Okay, so this time I need you to stand here, activate the artifact, and kill or hit those guys while he finishes them. Oh, look at that. He is not going to kill these guys. What the hell? What are these cultists made out of? That's interesting. 6.3? With this hero? Really? It's even a shaken unit. The hell? How is that only 6.3 with this guy? I guess because it's not a single unit like this guy's a specialist at killing. It's a big group. Having the cleave ability from that artifact would help against this kind of a unit. Alright, well, let's still do this. Unfortunately uses his action, so now I can't attack with him. We're not going to get to kill this round. Plasma grenade probably is going to be better because it hits multiple group members, but we'll find out. We're still going in after him. While he's shaken. Shaken, not stirred. Well, that's not what I wanted. Screwed that up. I meant to just move and then use my plasma grenade on him. Yeah, look at that damage. I don't have my free turn until next round. Alright, well, we'll take a little bit of a hit. Take me a turn longer than I was hoping. Down to 3 turns. 3 turns for both of them. And then we got a lot of stuff going to come off the assembly line in 2 to 4 turns. Oh, yay. Yay. We still aren't going to conquer that negative loyalty. Damn it. Stupid population keeps increasing, which keeps lowering our loyalty value. We have 12 pop and 11 required. We got an extra pop. Hey, how come you didn't automatically do these? Now we're 12 out of 12. Now we're positive, but we're taking a hit because we're over. Let's leave it with that one for now. Unfortunately, we're going to hit our max next turn, and I still haven't set up the growth here. 3 tiles with 20%. That one instead. Not the place to grow food. We want influence gen and ore generation. So, can you pull that? Give me the 40% ore generation. More volunteers. Cult Arena. Pop is maxed. Pop growth there as well. Alright, first things first. We got these covered. Trying to decide. I gotta spend the turn killing these guys. Have to use the grenade to do it. Oof, even then I won't do it. God damn, these guys are tough. 12.6 out of 15. He is... Oh, he can hit him good too. That's a lot of strafing. 9.6 damage off of the one weapon type, our splinter cannon. Salvo. Halves the attacks and range of the unit is moved. Increases damage against infantry and monstrous creatures. Poison 3. Alright, so between the two of them they can finish this off. And he can load up into the ship, and we can activate the gate and pop through it if we need to. I'm undecided if I want to try to roll my hero all by himself up north. I never did finish taking that either. Alright, let's get this done though. Yay, we get to keep our grenade. Alright, area clear. Now that we've cleared it, let's go ahead and activate the gate. Get that done before I forget. Looking good. Alright, who are we going to send after our volunteers here? Only tier 5, huh? Can't kill it on your own. Why are you going to that position? Why are you not going onto the skull altar? Whatever. We don't quite have enough to kill it with just the ships in that position. If he was out in the open, we could do it. 4 more turns. Hmm. .4, 6.3, so 11.7 between the two ships and a single unit. That'll be enough to kill him. Alright, let's do that. We'll push you forward to there. You're going to take the hit, actually. Let's move you forward first. Take the Overwatch hit. So close, 2 more turns. I'm really surprised I haven't heard any activity out of the other players. Alright, we have our new witch unit ready to transport. Ideally, I'd get 3 units assembled, load them onto a raider, and then send the raider through the gate. That would be the cheapest. Should have thought about that and got a raider processing a little earlier. But we're working on our Chronos. Gonna take 7 turns for the raider. That's too much to wait. So I'm probably going to have to pay the influence cost to shove individual units through the gate. Or I hold them until I think I need them, which I might do. We might just hold them here until I think I need them. One more turn, take a big chunk out of that stupid loyalty hit. We can finally start building other stuff. Yeah, let's get that thing queued up. I'm not sure about sending the next hero over to the bargain shop. So we've got one. Nope. That's the ruins. Fermentation. I forget where I have other encampments. Yeah, right there at my start. So we got the trader shop right there. Could have taken advantage of that a little earlier. So I'm not sure if it's better to send him over here to gear him up with my available points, or to finish stacking this guy with the last 2 slots before I do that. Plus, it'd be good to keep a pool of influence available for these other abilities in an emergency. I need to get in some more fights with this guy where I can buff up his influence generation. He's getting me more influence than damn near anything else, but I'm running out of neutrals to go slaughter. Alright, so you can make it to here. I think I'll send him... Let's send this one forward. 2 more. Oh. Dare I? I am feeling so vulnerable up here. I really don't want to send my hero forward of the other ship just in case there's a bunch of nasties up here ready to pounce and kill my hero. So let's go here to get back on the ship. Next round, if we don't see any movement, I can have the hero go here and the ship go there. I'm tempted to bring these guys around to peek this and also support my hero just in case. So you guys pull back there as usual. I'm so tempted just to try to move up and get into this defensive line right here instead of using this as my defensive point. We're almost to the point where I'm willing to do that now that I know I've cleared the back area. But I need to be patient. We just need to grab up all the outposts and keep them and keep bleeding the Tau. Minimize our losses. So let's get you on board the ship. Not risk it. You are also getting aboard the ship. We will bring that ship over this way. Whoa! That's not good. That is not good at all. That is Tau City. I'm going to assume that's the second Tau City, and he built it real close to the first Tau City. So that ends my forward push there for now. Because I'm going to bet... I can't quite tell. It's either this hex here, I suspect, is the center point hex for the city. It's going to contain the turret and can probably hit to this space. Yeah, that this could be painful. I can't afford to bring this one off of my city here. Push up. Yeah, I need this other group, and I need it over here soonest, so I can really put pressure on these. I really need this hero to lead the charge in against his city unit, because he's got the immunity to Overwatch, the double actions, and so on, so he can put a holy hammering on the Citadel itself. Assuming I can keep him alive from the retaliatory strikes. Alright, so you're done. You're done. Not going to move the units off the ship. Although it might be wise just to avoid all of them going down if he has a bunch of units he's about to bring forward. Not moving you. Got our hero coming out next. Alright, let's see if I'm going to pay for that forward movement. Hey, guys. Man, those guys are tough. So tough. Alright, so we get a general increase in the armor pen of our melee weapons. I wish we could finish killing these guys. They come up, they run away, they come up, they run away. Until I keep a unit here to help me finish them off. That'll be enough to make them run away. I guess I could send one of these units over that way to help out. Not this round. There's our hero and our 2 arenas. Oh, that should be so much better. So, we did not pay for this. Uh-oh. Vespid Sting Wings. Damn it. I thought I had everything taken care of over here. Alright, let's risk it. Originally, the idea was to go here and here. That's going to be another outpost for more goodies. Tell you what, let's do that. Then do that. Followed by that, not quite killing them. I'm not going to risk using my high value stuff. On this kind of a unit, so we'll just have to take 2 rounds to kill it. Can't even quite do it with the grenades again. I guess if I soul harvest and then do it with the grenades, I probably have enough. 3 turns? Yeah, that's fine. Please be enough. Damn it. Not quite. Let's bring one of you guys over to... I don't think they'll be able to get the kill here. No. We'll bring one of you guys over to this position. Death and elegance. Unfortunately, these guys are one space too far to get the XP for the kills. Alright. More influence, more XP. Now we just need to get loaded up and make some decisions. I don't know. Maybe the Tau were... They build one city. I don't know anything about how the Tau work. Because, I mean, if this is his original capital, he's got to be built out around it. Could he have pushed? He couldn't have pushed that far. No way. Well, again, I don't know how the Tau work. I'm assuming there's another city capital right here. Somewhere hiding in these ruins. I'm not seeing any tall buildings over here, so I think this is one city. This is a second. Alright. Done. I can't do anything there. So tempted to push forward. Okay, I can get my units to here and then deploy them out around this space if it's not occupied. Let's do it. Let's risk it. It's a terrible plan. I'm going to pay for it. No payments so far. Alright, which of you guys is More defensive. 4 armor and 18. Gear 5. Alright, you guys get out of the ship. Hold that position. Okay. Closest gate I have is that to this fight. And that to this fight. Assuming I separate the fights. Ideally, I keep just a distraction defense force here while I try to roll the cities up this direction. That means I gotta bring a lot of power over here, though. And I have not yet, since I started replaying the game, successfully assaulted an enemy capital. So I'm not really sure what units I need to do that successfully in this kind of a circumstance, especially not knowing what he's got up here. So, next round, I can move him to the ship. I'm not sure if I can be in the ship and activate the outpost. Tempted to do a full court press. We're in control of a fairly substantial portion of the map. We've got the Tau penned in, I think. So far, nothing is worrying us from any of the other factions, which worries me a bit. And nobody's been eliminated that I know of. So hopefully all three of them are just going to town on each other up on that top row, letting me grow and feed off of these neutrals and the Tau. Yeah, I need that other raider and that other group, so I might just keep feeding here, try to keep control of all the outposts I've gained until that group's ready, then bring them through the gate and have my hero and this group plus that new group try to assault the city while this group either holds the line here or falls back to our city point here. But I definitely want to max this guy out if he's going to try to go city stomping. I'm going to save my influence for him to go shopping one more time. 240 points will get me one of the best items, and then the second category, so a 160 point item and an 80 point item, or, you know, 380. No, I can only do 2 items left, so we'll see. Combat drugs. Alright, basically that means we're just gonna wait here. Alrighty, our monstrous unit next turn supports Drukhari units. This thing probably takes up more than one space on a ship. I'll probably have to send him through the gates on his own. Can't afford another hero quite yet. Not and buy gear for the first hero. 3 more turns for the increase our population limit because we're capped, which is not good. Yeah, I better wait. I need to build up resources again. 4 turns, we'll have a little bit more ore generation here with a good fat bonus, so that should give us a fair bit of ore increase. I am going to wait on that. You, on the other hand, I need to do stuff with. We need to get more tiles claimed. Give me that research bonus tile. Actually, I should get some kind of unit construction going on over here. Nah, screw it. By the time I get the unit construction building done and produce units out of it, the fight will probably have moved on, or we will be so bad off after failing to kill the Tau that it won't matter. So let's go ahead and do what I said. Grab that, and we'll try to get a research center dropped on there soon. Screw it. Pay for it. No, I can't pay for it until this finishes. Alright. Done. Choose research. What are we up to? Do we go into tier 6 now? 4 turns? Let's go with Raider Evasion. Yeah. No response, huh? Alright. Back on the ship. Okay, 264. What on this list? Ignore range damage. You're not a range damage thing, so that doesn't help. Research is nice, but not for this guy. We've already got a Morning Blade. Lifesteal might be nice. That way when I send him in to attack the city and kill other units, he can be healing while in position. So that's a big possibility. That's the Cleave. Increases his abilities against those large quantity units where there's a whole bunch of individual members of the unit, like infantry units. Powered Gauntlet, just a flat damage increase for melee, which is his big thing. I'm a little confused. Concealed weapon system plus 25% attacks. Plus 25% damage. What's the difference between attacks and damage? This one I understand, pretty straightforward. Melee damage increase. What the hell does it mean by 25% attacks? Getting him some more armor. He's got the heal rate and hit point bonus. I think I would go with the armor. That's accuracy. That's a different stat. Chance to hit. That's the accuracy stat. Why I'm confused about this attacks word. I think I'll just, I'll take the powered gauntlet for the plus 25% damage, melee damage increase. The adamantium weave vest for the armor increase. Call it good. That lifesteal, though. I think I changed my mind. Let's go with the Dusk Blade. And more damage, so we heal more and don't need the armor. Or the armor to prevent incoming damage from stacking up and overwhelming us when he has a bunch of units that can hit me. I'm going to take the powered gauntlet. Alright, and that flattens my influence again, but we've got a fully stacked Archon ready to rock and roll. Now that I've got him stacked, he'll roll a couple rocket launchers down, blow up the airship, and the hero inside will die. Can't wait for that to happen. That's going to be awesome. Alright, let's get him out of here. Let's pull him back to this position here. You guys get back on that ship. And let's see. Should I risk pulling them further back? So now we've got line of sight because we control the outpost. I'm going to back off again. We'll just wait to see what he brings forward if he retakes this. So far he's been bringing units kind of either across or down this way. But we'll see if he considers this important enough to retake. So I'm just going to go ahead and bail all the way back here. Give us options and flexibility to move where we're needed. Alright, there he is, the Kronos. Hey Kronos, aren't you a cutie? Resilient monstrous creature supports nearby Drukhari by healing them. Like other engines of pain, the Kronos is a grisly amalgam of stim-fed flesh and biomechanical implements, shielded by a burnished carapace. Homunculi create the Kronos to act as a parasite. Its esoteric siphons leech its victims' life essence, leaving them as husks before projecting the stolen vitality to other Drukhari. So he does an AoE lifesteal. So I gotta hit enemies, and then that damage is distributed to my buddies nearby. So, particular way he's got to be used. And he... Spirit Siphon. Reservoir of Pain restores the hit points of an allied Drukhari infantry unit if this unit attacked this turn. Spirit Probe. Grants additional feel no pain damage reduction to the unit and adjacent Drukhari infantry units at and above level 3. Okay. And good old Aura of Fear. Where does it mention... +5 cargo slots. I don't have anything that big. Okay. Raider won't carry it. So you're going to get shoved through the gate on your own. Let's just do that right now. Use my last influence to get this guy over there. Let's tuck him. Not going to be able to fit in a ship. He's not terribly fast. I'm not sure how often I'll be able to use this guy. Let's tuck him back here for now. Alright, we are really drained on influence. I've got to get influence generation going on. You just hang tight. Oh, he stayed in range. Silly, silly cultists. Silly cultists. Catacan devils on the move. Yeah, this guy can't move for nothing. Alright, he did not retake. He did not move south to retake these. We've got our jacked up hero ready to go. My 3 units are ready here. I need to swap these guys a bit. I need to get the hero into the outpost to get a little bit of healing going on. Oh, that's just... Can't quite make it to that one. Okay, well, my XP feeding down here is complete. Our hero here is now tier 8 out of 10 and a full load of artifacts. I'm not sure what else I need to bring to start assaulting this area. It would really help to know for sure which of these points is the city center. I'm assuming it's a city center. Oh, that's the city center. I think that's the city center. Making the noise. It says Tau City. So we were just out of range of getting hit previously, I think. Maybe not. I can't tell. That doesn't look the same. I don't know if it levels up or if I'm not looking at it right. Whichever. Okay. What are we going to do? With these now acting as forward eyes, think I can move you to there, move you to there. Oh, Lost Hope is Max's pop. Not good. And I think you've been maxed for a while, which is also not good. Uh-oh. See, that's the kind of movement I just don't understand. I don't understand that. I see the computer do it a lot. These are very valuable locations. Why, computer, do you not prioritize these things? We can get our healer into play. I gotta figure out how to use them properly. And this one's a little tougher. The battle suit, definitely tougher than what we've seen previously. He is in range for my hero to go assault if we rush up here and then straight across. Hero. Ouch. Not great. Oh, that's my venom it's showing me. Come on now. Hero, I said. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, I think I just want to leave my hero kind of centered, and then wherever he shows his face, I'll send the hero and a backup group to smite, whatever, until I've got opportunity to get that other group over here. Can't get that in range to fight. I want the hero to take the initial shot from these guys. Then maybe I'll bring the healing unit up to hit and figure out how he works. Well, we're going to do this regardless. Hey, other ship. Guess that gives this ship something to shoot at. Hero is definitely going here and taking the hit. Oh, that's right. He's immune to Overwatch. I keep forgetting that. I specifically gave him that ability, that item, just for this kind of purpose. No Overwatch for you. So we can hit him, but not quite kill him. If I do that, problem being he's got range 2 on the missile pods. If I bring anybody forward, they're not going to be immune. So they would take the hit. Light vehicles and heavy infantry at medium range. I don't know if they consider these light vehicles. Tempted to bring a raider up to take the hit. If I strike with the hero, I can buff it to get the influence bonus, but I need to get the kill. I do have my dual action, which will kill it all by himself. Then I'm waiting out 5 turns. And I need units to be within 3 to get XP. So if we say you come up to here. Let's see. And this one, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so everybody's in range to get XP from everything. Oh. You can't shoot that from here? This counts as a forest? Arctic river brush rocks. I guess there is a ridge. Yep, there is a ridge there. I didn't see the ridge. That's the only problem with this map type stuff. There's dips and ridges and so on that block line of sight. Oh well. That means I'm gonna have to get a unit out to finish that thing. But let's do this other stuff first. So, hey hero, put that on yourself. And strike these guys. Then do it a second time. Hey. 36 influence. Gotta love that guy. He is feeding the war effort all by himself. Alright, now I just need to finish that thing, which I can only do if I get a unit out of cover. No level ups. You're full strength, but I'm just waiting. We're using this as bait and or these so I can just move units over to try to take them out. Got to get these guys back on the ships and relocated. So skip you and 5 more turns from a raider before I can get the bulk of these units forward. So we're going to be transporting, what, 2 witches and a homunculus forward. So melee, 2 melee specialists and the healer hero. Well, that'll be fine. That's kind of what I need over there. Power is again going to be a problem. Get back to claiming territory first. I want the 3 slot plus 20 food. Give me a jump infantry. Yeah, I'm mystified by the lack of activity from the other factions. It's starting to concern me. I'm starting to get worried that there's nothing going on up here. I mean, that's definitely somebody's controlled location. But I haven't seen anybody else's. There's yellow supposedly up here. I don't know where the other one's at. Alright, we got our tile, we got our witches. Nobody attacked us, so that means our hero's getting back on the venom. I think I'm just going to kind of park the hero out here. Just let him move wherever he needs to move to do his thing. Okay. Go there. Four more turns. Excuse me. Terrible choice. No, hold. I think that was a neutral unit, or was that one of... I'm not sure who that was. Maybe it was one of this guy's units. I'm unsure. Alright, we got a rate of evasion, increase in vulnerable damage reduction of infantry, Drukhari units when they disembark from transport. Yes, we buffed up their hit and run options. Produced our barter port. I'm really waiting for some action from this guy. Not much I'm going to do right now, so we'll just pass the turns on these guys. You are waiting. 3 more turns of waiting. 7 turns, 6 turns, 6 turns. Need to get another Kabbalite stronghold and Dark Foundry built. As soon as we get our food balanced here, and I'm gonna need energy gen. We're draining energy like crazy. So I gotta go energy heavy next. Fortunately. 7 more turns. Still trying to get this loyalty under control. And we're capped out on pop. Ugh. So I got like 4 more turns. We're gonna really have a problem, because then I have to build the electricity. Then we'll reverse the negative flow. So it's gonna be close and ugly. I'm gonna have to really focus on it. Alright, what's up next? Still no sign of movement. Weird. Just keep rolling time forward. Hey, something's happening. Somebody did something to something. Orc City discovered. Urks. We got Urks. This one is only going to slow the loss to 3 per turn. Ugh. Come on, finish these damn things. Next turn we get our raider and we can shove it through a gate over to the fighting area, and then we'll get organized for our fight against the Tau. Alright, there's our raider. Okay. Figure out how we're going to do this. I think step 1, get the units closer so we can kind of observe and pick off any additional units in the area. I'm really not sure how I'm going to deal with this. It's been too long. So, we've got a raider ship full of Cabalites there. We have our Archon there. Cabalite Witch combo. Witch Homunculus combo. Which is our healer hero, who's got no levels. Oh yeah, I gotta level him up. First take the healing, please. And again, one more. Yeah. Alright, so he's got his upgrades. We're gonna wait till next turn anyway, because this ship can't move this round. Our unit production is mostly done. Gonna end up building yet another power, because I got to stop the bleed. Oh, that helps. Forgot I had one more power building to occupy, so now this power that finishes this round will put us just barely positive again, back into the positive growth. Barely. So that's good. Still gonna let these two finish. Not gonna do anything here right now. If I were to do anything, it would probably be Reavers. 4 rounds for the pop growth upgrade, which is not important if I don't have the buildings for the pops to work in, but I'm gonna finish it up. Lost hope will start growing again. Again, we need more buildings. All right, so war we're doing pretty good on. Power we're about to fix. Food is going to hold on. We'll probably end up losing units that'll we'll no longer have to pay for, so that'll help with our food supply when people start dying. We're starting to get our influence back, and just going to wait for that to finish up too, I think. Alright, well, army's in place. Still negative. Damn it. I grabbed that. Yeah, that's the one I grabbed last time. All right. I think I'm going to save the game here. And I think I'm going to stop for the evening right at this point. Throat's starting to get a little sore. Yeah. I need to do some thinking about how I'm going to try to do this. I really need to bleed off any other units he's got near the city before I try to assault. What I don't want is to rush in a bunch of units to try to assault and then have the city center and a bunch of other units just annihilate half my force. So I need to get some scouting done. So I'm going to push part of the group up to this line first. Part of the group kind of right up to this line. We'll see if we get a response in a turn after that. Depending on what happens, then I'll try to get at least one scout unit forward enough to isolate and make sure I know where the city center is. And I'm tempted to spend a turn or two just kind of rolling around the outer edges, just trying to check the perimeter, see what other units he might have scattered in here. So I'm just overly nervous and cautious about trying to make this assault. So that's the plan. But we'll have to do that on, the next time we play. So that's it for me for now, folks. Thanks for watching, as always. Greatly appreciate it. Your support is very much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow with some more streaming. I'm still trying to do some content for the second channel, the tabletop channel. So I've just about got the first episode I want to put up on that channel ready to go. The new process for me, so I'm digging into a little bit of my live streaming time with this other stuff while I work out all the processes, but we'll get some content going on both channels here pretty quick. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.